Yep, another trip to Walmart. My husband's getting my washer fluid stuff in my washer fluid. But we just spent almost $180 again. And we only originally came here to just get some seasoned taco turkey meat for some burritos that my husband wanted for dinner tonight, because I totally spaced out and forgot to get anything out, and he doesn't like the fact that, you know, the defrosting stuff, I always like to try to thaw it out a couple days ahead of time, because it's always better that way than using the microwave to defrost. But with that being said, I did get the barn cleaned, but I didn't want to bore you guys with that, you know, another 13 to 20 minutes, whatever it took me to clean it. And really all I did was just kind of set it, just made it more kind of out of the way a little bit. I'll show you guys what I did.
These turkeys yet.
Oh, those are from my mom.
Don't throw that thing away, because I still got it. I couldn't fit it all. It's all the way to the top, but I still had a little in the damn thing and wouldn't take it.
Oh, well, that's crazy. Yeah, those are what my mom made. Part of my birthday present. Yeah, I was telling them that, you know, we just had to make this trip all the way to Walmart. And we spent a fortune and only trying to come in to get a few things, huh, my love? That's how it goes. Every time. That's why we're kind of going to stop. But, you know, things happen. But what is it today, my love? A beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
Yeah, because look. See the temperature? Woo!
It was 84 on my way home.
Really? I didn't think it was. I knew it was warm, but...
It cooled all about halfway down 40.
Did it?
And I got off 12.
Wow. And boy, have the trees changed in just 2 days. All the trees. Like, this is in town, Three Rivers. But I mean, coming down Walmart's parking lot here, you can see what some of the colors that have changed here and there. And I'll just take you guys down a little ways.
Don't look as good as at home.
Huh?
It looks better at home.
Oh yes, for sure. We have, I said, it's a paradise at our house. Way off in the woods. Sun's going down. Sun's going down. And they are calling for rain tomorrow, but it shows that it's not supposed to rain till evening, so we'll see. Because I gotta go to my mom's to get irises.
Probably won't if it's raining.
You know, rain ain't gonna stop me from getting flowers.
It was only supposed to get 70 today, not 80.
Yeah, I know. They were wrong, but hey, I'll take it.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, they were wrong.
We just go by the weather the day that it comes, though, usually. Right, my love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it is. Mama never called back?
No. Mama never called back. Man, this thing feels like we're bouncing all over the place. Supposed to ride like a Cadillac. Here comes that sharp curve. Woohoo! And around we go, right?
Wow. That was a little dramatic.
You gotta be that way sometimes. Man, it looks like we're flying. We were only doing 40. Welcome back, everybody. This is Jamie from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats. So far, I've got 3 of the 4 roosters in this pen down here. It's below our house here, down in this little gully area. And chicks and, of course, Mr. Colonel there keep trying to fight through the fence. But there's Magic, and there's the other rooster. I trimmed his wings. Checks don't try to fly, and neither does he. But he wasn't in here this morning, so I'm not sure. And I had shut the gate on this, so I'm not sure how he got out. Unless he just wasn't in here last night like I was assuming he was. Because my plans were to have him in here. And then I'd put the other 3 in here. But I put a bucket in here of water, which will be enough to run a extension cord from our little attachment we have there down. So that won't freeze for the winter. They've got this area here to keep in from the rain, and then they can get up inside there too and roost if they want. They're going to have to learn to get along. I did this specifically because my hens are not, they're so stressed out with the roosters being in there and just constantly ripping feathers out of them and antagonizing them really bad to the point where they're not wanting to lay no more. I've got an older hen that's the same age as Check's there, 3-year-old, and she hasn't laid pretty much since I've put her in to the new pen. She laid quite a bit when she was running out here because she had a nest over right behind this tree underneath my husband's tailgate that goes to the 95, but it's rusted, so it can't fit on there. But she had a nest where she was laying it down in there every day for a couple of weeks. So my goal is to try to get Colonel caught. I'll probably have to have my husband help me, and then I'm probably going to trim his wings too just in case, but I know he doesn't try to fly, so I think he'd be okay. But I'm hoping that this will help. Check's is no good because we don't have no fertile eggs. And this guy, he's been trying to breed the hens, but he's pretty rough, and he breeds, and obviously he breeds, but even then I still wasn't getting no fertile eggs. So, I went to my mom's yesterday, and while it was sprinkling out, it pretty much sprinkled all day. They are calling for another 45% chance of rain today. It sprinkled a little bit while I was already out here. It has stopped. But I went to my mom's yesterday to pull up some irises because I wanted to get some, and she's got some pretty colors. So she got me between 2 and 3 of the same colors, and they don't need to be that far in the ground. You just throw some dirt on top of them, but they're all in this section right here. So next year that'll be nice, and I'll have a lot of nice stuff in it. Colors and whatnot. And I told her I want to get us ordered some black ones, which are kind of rare, but I have seen them. But I want to get her and dye some for sure because she likes irises too, and so do I. But she ended up giving me, because she told me that she had some. Most of her eggs are fertile. They got spots in them, or either blood spots. So I asked her, I said, I have an incubator, Mom. I said, I can get us some. What are you doing on my car, Dixie? I can get us some chicks possibly, because we have an incubator. So she went out there and got me 5 eggs. That her chickens aren't laying very well either. She's got a lot of roosters in there though, because her roosters when I got there were chasing each other, fighting. And I told her, I said, look, what I can do is exchange you out for some non-fertile eggs. That way you still have eggs to eat. If you can collect a couple dozens. But I figured, you know what? I didn't want to put just 5 eggs in that. Jill wanted to talk. She says, hi, everybody. But I didn't want to try to just put 5 eggs in the incubator when I would want at least 12 to 24 that I can put in there and have it maxed. That way I could really concentrate. So what I did is I put those 5 underneath my broody hen that's in there, and she took them. So that's the goal. I gotta come up here and open this barn up for the rabbits. Probably feed or water at least. I don't really have to feed them, but water. I will have to do that. My feeders came in that I got off of Facebook Market page last night, so I gotta get those set up too for the rest of them. The rest of the rabbits in here, so they'll have feeders. But we are just a muddy mess. But look at our colors, everybody. Isn't that beautiful? Just our colors of our trees. All looking great. Really starting to change. So I get up here and barn open. I think he's dumping his water, to be honest. I think he is. I'm not giving him no more food because he needs to eat that. See, there's a little bit on in the stuff right there. I'm trying to really make them eat their stuff. So she don't really use that. And then he's still got water but no food. I think he's dumping his food out most of the time. I'm not gonna give him more because he's a growing boy. Come here, boy. Come on. There you go. There you go. You don't need water. But he does. She does. Did you dump your food? Or did you eat it all, girl? Come on. You gotta move. You gotta move. Thank you. She eats a lot. She needs food and water. Of course, the goats are having a fit because I'm in here. They think they need grain. And so see, I got the barn cleaned up pretty good as well as I could. That side still is pretty messy. It's just, it's a mess. And she's gonna need water. This girl down here definitely needs water. She tries to bite me every time. But she won't try to bite my husband at all. She does not try to bite my husband at all. And this girl, she's about 5 days along in pregnancy, 6. I think actually 6. Yeah, I don't have enough water in here to water everybody. I said he needed water. She needs water. So, I'm going to have to go get some more water. Whew. Now I finished with Jill, got her fed. So I'll take you guys back there. Brought the pitchfork back. And then got enough ready for tomorrow on the floor. Got that scraped up for her tomorrow. Or she might even need it tonight, I'm not sure. I've just been watching her really closely. And even though she's been eating good first cut in alfalfa, she tends to waste quite a bit of it because I can show you guys all the waste that she did when we fed that bale to her. But this is second cut in alfalfa, and it's very stemmy and weedy. And then it got rained on, so it's pretty brown looking. But she's eating every single piece of it. The last 3 times I have put it there for her, she has ate every single bit of it. She's doing a really good job at eating it, getting it all cleaned up. And there are days she looks pregnant and there are days that she don't, so I'm going to have to just ultrasound her. When I do the goats that Saturday, which is November 6th, because I need help, so Elijah can video while I ultrasound, I'm going to have my husband probably hold her, Elijah video, and then I'm going to ultrasound her the same day too. So we'll find out if she's got a little one in there or not. I'm not sure she would just stand there and let me do it. She might. But if I have to shave her, which usually that's how you have to do it, you got to shave. But she really likes this stuff. She eats every single bit of it, and I'm pretty proud of her. Because if you guys can see, all that, and right along the edge there's a big hump there. You guys can see that. That's all wasted from the last bale that's sitting there. I forgot to put the tarp on it, and it rained that evening, so that bale's ruined. But we are planning to get brand new tarps to be able to put down for her, so she can have a bale over there, so I don't have to carry it so far. But yeah. She sees something. Everybody's looking. Besides Hercules. They're looking. What do they see? Is it a deer maybe? I don't see anything. Do you guys? Remember, my eyes aren't the greatest, so... Huh. Wonder if it's a cat. Booger coming through, probably. I don't know. But anyways, I'm pretty proud of her, so we'll see in a couple of weeks what everybody is. I want to try to get the goats up on the stand, but that's going to be harder than heck with having that many goats in there and everybody wants to come out. I mean, my milkers that are dried, they know the routine coming in and out, obviously, but them kids don't yet. So it could be a catastrophe. But yeah, we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna sit for a little bit just so we can kind of just enjoy watching the goats. I mean, it's pretty cloudy out. The sun's trying to peek every once in a while. It is trying to peek out. It is quite warm though. It wasn't supposed to be very warm today, but yesterday from being almost 82, no, that was the day before. Yesterday it wasn't very warm. Today seems to be a little warmer. But hopefully this chair isn't too wet. There's a mother and daughter right there. Mama and her daughter from this year. Willow and Winnie. And then her mom. Willow's mom's in there. Ariel. Still trying to get a home for Faith, my hermaphrodite. she will have a down payment put on her Monday, so she'll be pending. And there's Little Miss Ariel Jr. That's her mini-me. But you can just see her right there. There's Ariel right there. That does not, that looks like Faith up there. I don't know who that is in there. Oh, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. And Hope. Bless me. Wow. But yep. Pretty quiet for the most part. There's my old girl, Odessa. She's 13. She'll be 14 in June. Still trucking along. And Miss Clarissa up there, I've been thinking about just selling her as a bread dough. But she's beautiful. I really like her. But my plan isn't to keep Americans. It's to breed Frenches. And like I said, the only American doe I would keep in the herd would be breeding Aladdin to Cal and keeping a daughter from her. That'd be the only way I'd keep an American besides Cal in the herd. And that would be a cross between Odessa, Zeus, that's not Zeus, that's Prince, but Zeus, my black buck, which is the son to Aladdin there, cross to Cal, which is actually the mother to her, which is the one I'm thinking about selling. But I'm not just selling for cheap either. They will be sold for what I think they're worth. I mean, I'm getting what I wanted for Patsy. Patsy is a proven doe, obviously. Gave us a daughter. Milked out, earned her star, so she's bred back. Due in February. I also thought about pulling the first few does, which would be Ariel, Cal, Clarissa, and Willow, pulling them and actually seeing if they're pregnant, which I know the older does are for sure. I thought about doing that just today. And I could shave everybody and get them bellies prepared just to see. It'd be hard to try to do it, but I could do it like just kind of like a preview video. I think maybe that's what I'll do, and I'll trim their hooves while I can too. So I can get that done. So look for that on our next video. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.